Good morning, friends. I am Marigadilingapati, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Grade College, Varumen, Ballari. In this video, I am going to present about technology and social change. This is the lesson which is about technology and also it is about life story of Harish Hande. Harish Hande was born in Handattu, Udupi Taluk, Udupi district, Karnataka, and raised in Rourkela, Orissa, India. Basic schooling in Orissa in Ispat English Medium School. Then he has completed his undergraduation IIT Kharagpur during the year 1990. Then he went to USA. There he got master degree and also he got PhD in energy engineering at the University of Massachusetts Lowell. Here Shellco India, which is founded by Harish Hande, is an Indian social entrepreneur in the year 1995. Shellco India, under the leadership of Hande, has won the Ashton Award for Sustainable Energy in the year 2005. Accenture Economic Development Award for 2005. Again, he won Ashton Award in the year 2007 for his outstanding achievements in the energy sector. Hande was named the Social Entrepreneur of the year 2007 by the Scout Foundation for the Social Entrepreneurship and the Nant Jeet Kemk Foundation. In 2008, Hande was chosen by Business Today as one of the 21st young leaders for India's 21st century. Later, in June 2008, India Today named him one of the 50 pioneers of change in India. In 2011, he was awarded the Magsaysay Award. His pragmatic efforts to put solar power technology in the hands of the poor people through his social enterprise Shellco India. His following is an excerpt from Roman Magsaysay Foundation speech delivered on the occasion of honoring Hande with the award and Hande's response to it. Persistent myth is that the poor cannot offer the best, a technology, nor are they able to maintain and use it productively. In India, where nearly half of all households do not have electricity, then that is the main intention to invent the solar system and provide the solar system to the poor people of India. Here, the main reason of spreading solar technology in India. Its benefits is cost efficiency, clean energy, mitigation of climate change, and improvements in the quality of life and livelihood among the poor people. The main benefit of the solar system is clean energy, mitigation of climate change, and improvements in the quality of life, and it has to improve livelihood of the poor people. He was inspired by the speech given in the Dominican United States of America Republic about decentralization of power. Then, after uh, influencing by the speech, he would like to uh, give solar energy to the Indian people. This speech given inspirations to him to operate and distribute the solar operations returned to India. Then he came to India. Then he distributed solar system to the poor people and he operates the solar system in India. Using small single standalone installation instead of large centralized thermal situations is best for the reaching poor remote villagers where the technology is most needed. Where the technology is needed, there is is going to provide. He provides and he gives at the minimum rate, and he gives a financial support to them by the bank who Harish Ande. Then the main intention of the Harish Ande is to give solar system to the poor people. Returning to India, he decided to live with the villagers to understand their situation firsthand. This convinced him that in differing a technology, then he established a solar electric light company Shelco, which was launched in Bangalore in the year 1995. This is the principal product which is offering to the poor people. Solar PV lighting systems, water heating systems. Then what are the systems it has? The first one is PV lighting systems. It has water heating systems. It has cooking stoves to meet the needs of the rural poor. After 5 difficult years of operation, the company started to net profit. Then he struggled a lot to installing solar system in Karnataka. Why? Because then he is financially suffered a lot by his friends and by his co-workers. On that time, he get pressure from the investors forced to the company against Andes wishes to expand through a franchised dealer network. The ill-considered expansion, combined with rising world prices in solar gear, seriously hurt the company's finances and diverted it from its social mission of helping the poor. It was painful but invaluable lesson for Hande. Facing collapse, he repositioned the company, separated from his business partners, and with the help of the International Finance Corporation to start new socially minded investors restructured restructured the company and refocused on its social mission. After getting a lesson by his friends, he knows that he needs a likely minded people, equal minded people. By the help of them, he distributed solar system to India and he got benefit by the solar system. While Shelco remained a for-profit business, it strengthened its purpose as a social enterprise, measuring performance by how it creates social capital instead of simple financial profit. Shelco has since demonstrate, demonstrated that indeed the poor can afford sustainable technologies to maintain them and that social venture can be run as successful commercial entities. Shelco adopts a triple strategy for reaching the poor, a strategy for customized products, doorstep financing, and doorstep service. There are three strategies for the Shelco. The first one is then it is reaching to the poor people. It gives financial support to the poor people for their doorstep, and it gives customized product, and it delivers its goods to the doorstep of the poor people. It designs and installs solar technology applications based on each customer's specific needs, whether 2 or 4 light system for the home, headlamps for night workers like midwives, and rose pickers, electricity for saving missions. Then it designs, installs solar technology. Then it has two or lighting system or 4 lighting system. It has headlamps and it has night workers like midwives. Shelco has pioneered in linking the sale of solar technologies with the credit institutions like rural banks, cooperative, even self-help groups. Then Shelco has pioneered. It is going to giving loans by the rural banks, by the cooperative banks, by the self-help groups. By that, it is going to installing solar system to the poor people. Taking service to the doorstep, it trains customers in maintenance and provides the prompt. Then it is also servicing. It is also give service to the doorstep of the poor people. It also trains customers how to maintain the solar system. Then it also provides the prompt personalized help. Then it is also giving personal help, and also it has wide network service in the centers. Shelco is more than just a technology provider. Then it is more than technology. It is more than technology. By treating the poor as partners instead of mere consumers, Shelco builds their confidence as it assists them accessing the using of technology to better their lives. Poverty reduction is central to its goal. Then, what is the goal of Shelco? The goal of Shelco is to reduce the poverty. Where in India, even poor people also offer this solar system, this Shelco system. And it says until the poor become assets creators, we are not empowering them. They are the creators. We need not to empower them. They are the creators of the society. Who? Poor people are the creators of the society. So that we have to encourage them. Now, the Shelco has reached more than half a million people by installing solar lights in 1 lakh 20,000 households, micro enterprises, and community facilities. Already one of the world's largest solar technology, which is providing to the poor people, Shelco still has a huge market before it. Shelco has a huge market in the society, and as well as it is the world's largest solar system, and has learned his lesson. He will not sacrifice the development process for numbers, his social mission for rates of return. And says India has a fantastic opportunity to solve two huge problems, reduce poverty and combat climate change. Then he says in his speech, it is fantastic opportunity to the poor people. Then he is going to providing solar energy especially for the poor people because they are not offer electricity opportunities. So that then it is going to eradicating poverty in India, and as well as it is going to changing the climate. This is India's chance to combine and address both issues of holistic way. Harish Hande to receive the 2011 Roman Magus Award. The Board of Trustees recognizes his passionate and pragmatic efforts. The board is recognizing of its effort, how he is going to providing solar system to the poor people, then how he is going to giving financial support from the banks, from the rural banks and urban banks, and so on. Social enterprise that brings customized, affordable, and sustainable electricity to India's. Harish Sand responded to the award saying, the chairman and trustees of the Roman Magus Foundation and friends, greeting and wishes from my country, India. Then he is going to greeting to his country. He is going to wishing to his country because he is installed the technology which is reaching to the poor people. It is an honor, sorry, it is an honor to receive this prestigious award. He says that it is honoring to me to receiving of this award, named after one of the great visionaries leaders of the world. He named one of the great visionaries of the world because his work is identified by the government, identified by the trustees, identified by the foundations. It is very humbling to follow the footsteps of social uh, stalwarts like Ilabat, His Holiness of Dalai Lama, Vinod Bhave, and much more. Then it is very humbling to follow the footsteps. He is going to following the footsteps of these personalities. How they are going to getting awards in their life achievement, like that he is going to awarding achievements in his life. I have grown up reading about these luminaries and have been inspired by their work and sacrifice. He is also inspired by these personalities, what I have discussed in the above bullet point. The citation of the award has emphasized on three very important aspects of social enterprise: sustainable energy, asset creators. These three words: caring, peaceful, and equitable. These are all times where material growth has taken precedence over the environment, social well being, and equality. The very foundation of society has become unsustainable. The time has come for all stakeholders to inspire and help grow social enterprises which can be balanced social environment and financial sustainability. Social enterprises will help negate the increasing divide between the rich and poor by making poor asset creators and employers. Then there is no discrimination between poor and rich. Then it is providing to all. The increased sense of equality will help create very stable social structures leading to a much longer peaceful world. Selco believe that one of the ways to achieve the goal of equality is via the path of renewable energy. The powerful linkage between poverty alleviations and decentralized renewable energy automatically provides solutions to the ever growing problems of global warming and climate change, the burnt of which is mostly borne by the poor. The award belongs to the employees of Shellco, their families, and its many partners who have tirelessly strived in trying to alleviate poverty by making affordable energy accessible to the poor. Today, when more than 3 billion people really on no or unreliable energy service and that too much harmful fossil based fuels like kerosene. This award comes at very critical time. The UN Foundation has declared 2012 as the year of sustainable energy. Immense recognition from the Magsaysay Award Foundation will further give impetus to the cause.